Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Extinction on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and this will be the final Extinction video. So, what's been going on at the moment in the world of Extinction is we have discovered that Xandra is actually alive, and she has gone back to building her portal that's going to send everybody to a new safe planet. We have also discovered that the main target of the Reveni is now a Vil. So they're not really too bothered about destroying the world or killing the other civilians. At the moment, they're after killing me, because if they think if they kill me, then all of the other humans will lose hope, and then it will just be a nice easy ride for the Reveni, slowly eating everybody and stepping on them and shit. So yeah, I guess what we're going to do now is it's going to be the final few stages of building this portal and hopefully rescuing everybody. But who knows, you know, some games do have a bad ending. Not very often, but some games do have a bad ending. I'm actually wearing my PlayStation hoodie at the moment. There you go. Don't know if you guys and girls can see that, the PlayStation logo. It's very good. I got this in a deal. I mean, it's the problem with my with the size of my body is I have to buy extra large because I've got very broad shoulders, you know. But everything ends up looking baggy because I'm not fat, I'm pretty slim, but I've got big shoulders, so I have to buy extra large just because of my shoulders. But then everything sort of has like a baggy look to me, you know. Everything looks a bit baggy. It's bloody annoying. But you can get this on the PlayStation Gear store if you want it. I think I got it in a deal for like £20 or something a couple of months ago. But yeah. What we on now? Chapter 7, Part 30, Death's Doorstep. Xandra sends a messenger to deliver important information to a Vil. Okay, so we've got to kill 4 Reveni. Now, like I mentioned in the last video, we're not going to bother with any of the bonus medals. If they're easy or they're simple to do, we'll maybe attempt it, but we're just going to go straight with the primary objective, because I just want to get it done. Killing 4 Reveni shouldn't be too bad. I suppose it just depends on which Reveni appear, you know? Because sometimes you can do a level in this game and it will start off with like a Reveni with no armour at all, and then the next one will be like an iron armour, then it'll be like a wooden armour. Then you might end up dying, doing the level again, and you've got to fight like a bone armour one, then a spike armour one, you know? It just seems to be very random and sometimes very annoying with which kinds of Reveni you've got to fight. Obviously early on in the game it's not as random because you've only got like 3 different Revenis to choose from, but once you unlock all the others, like Fawn and Spike and that, it just becomes such a random pile of hell. Oh dear. I guess they're going to have a little chat though now.
I have found an inspired place to build the new portal. We have begun construction.
How will I know the location when the time is right?
I am sending a messenger toward the front lines. He will follow the sound of battle and find you.
That is a risky plan, Xandra.
Fortune favors the bold. Now, go create some havoc so my messenger may hear you.
Okay, so we got to kill 4 Reveni. She's sending me a messenger to tell me the location of the portal they're building, because as far as we know, we think the Reveni are listening in to the speaker stone, so they know exactly what we're doing. So she's sending me a messenger so they don't actually let the Reveni know where they're building a portal, because then they'll just go and destroy it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Of all of the ones to appear first, it had to be you, didn't it? Right, we need to get him to step on us. It's so annoying trying to get their attention. What's that all about? I mean, I don't mind them punching the floor just because it breaks their armour, you know, and then... Steady. I got to concentrate on this bit. I don't want to... For fuck's sake. I don't want to... I don't know if they're going to send a second Reveni or not. I mean, look how much damage the city has already taken. What's going on? Why is he not using his foot? This is why I hate the spiky Revenis, you know, just because you stand in front of them and they don't never step on you. And I'm closer to his foot than I am closer to his hand, so I don't know why he keeps trying to punch me. I really don't like these spiky guys. We're probably just going to end up losing, to be honest. I feel like I should just restart. I'm going to restart because we're off to a bad start. But yeah, we're going to give it a restart. I don't mind the spiked armor Reveni appearing further along the level, but when they appear straight away like that, it's bloody annoying. I suppose if he's got I should have checked if he had a belt buckle. But at the same time, I still needed to fill up my power bar before I can kill him. So we had to do some damage to him one way or another just to fill up our bar. I suppose I could have gone and rescued a couple more civilians. Yeah, but this video is probably going to be about 40 minutes, maybe 45. The only level that will take a very long time is the watchtower one. And also, I think there's a level, the final level is a bit of a pain in the arse as well. Because the final level, we need to, if we don't bother with the challenges, like the bonus medals, then it's very quick. But I might attempt the medals on the final level. Because the final level is probably the only time that any of you guys and girls are going to have trouble with the bonus medals. For me, that was the only one that was difficult. Ah, here we go. Do you see what I mean? Has he got a... Oh, he's got a belt buckle. So if I can bait him into smacking his neck, which... Careful, careful. You've got to be very careful. Because if you just tap their spiky stuff, you could take damage. I don't know if he's going to smack his neck. Don't touch the neck. I suppose if I break... I don't know if I'm going to... I feel like... I don't know if the... I don't know if the different types of armor you see determine how much power you're going to gain. Because I feel like when I destroy spiky armor, I gain a lot more energy compared to when I destroy like some wooden armor. Oops, see what I mean? I touched his iron armor, his spiky armor. Oh no, there we go, look. I touched his spiky armor and I took an insane amount of damage. I'm going to rescue some civilians. Sorry if my commentary is a little bit weird. I'm in a bit of a rush. Because I'm recording this very late in the day. I normally generally do videos, like you guys and girls know, at about 9 AM in the morning, you know. Well, I'm recording this currently at about 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah, I'm a little bit in a rush at the moment. It is Saturday, though. You'll probably be watching this on Sunday. Oh, crap. Is there another spiky armor one? I don't remember the level being like this last time. I think all I got was wooden ones or something, or just some simple ones. I suppose I'm having a bad day. That's what I get for recording at night. Whenever I stray from my schedule, everything goes to hell. Look at that! Look! It's a fucking Reveni, spiky one, with a weapon. He's going to absolutely annihilate everything. And if he doesn't have a... If he doesn't have a belt buckle, then trying to climb up his back is going to be horrible. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, good, good, good. That was very dangerous, very dangerous. It's not really worth it coming up here anyway. Oh, he doesn't have a helmet. Oh, sweet. Right, that's good, that's good. If we can get enough energy, then we could take him down very quickly. And I assume the next bunch of Revenis are not going to be spike ones. But who knows in this game, who knows? It's nice when there's a nice bundle of civilians, because every time you rescue one civilian, watch my energy bar, if you can see it. See, look, see? So the more civilians in a group, the more energy you're going to get. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I know, Zandra, I'm not blind. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, no, he's very easy, look. He's got some full armor and a bit of wooden armor. One of his legs has got... Oh, God, look at the extinction meter. What the fuck happened? Oh, and he doesn't have a belt buckle. Oh, God. It's going to be really hard trying to climb up his body. I need to have some sort of something to propel me. Here we go, that might work. Oh, it's going to be horrible getting up on his body. Come on, please. Oh, I don't have enough energy yet? What the fuck? How do I destroy his shoulder armor? Can I hit that? Nope, that was a bad idea. Oh man, I need to... There we go. Oh, that's bloody annoying. It's so annoying getting up onto their backs. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, God. I have to run up his tit. Come on. Come on, boy. There we go. There we go.
He never knew what hit him.
Alright, we could deal with this guy pretty easily. Oh, that's bloody annoying. Oh, no. It's not full armor. Oh, for God's sake. I literally can't get to any of their armor. I need to find a way to get to his...
If too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
It's not my fault. It is not my fault, Zandra. It is not my bloody fault. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Come on. Come on, that's it. Quick. Cut his arms off. He can't do anything then. I think I'm... Am I... What's that all about? I need him to try and, like...
Another Reveni for me to slay.
There we go. Lovely. What's that? A bone armor. Oh, bone armor isn't too bad, really. Providing that you can actually get them to try and punch you. I need a little bit more energy. I mean, I'm not too worried about my extinction meter because sometimes they don't seem to actually find the last building. I mean, I could really just... The fact that I've said that is probably going to screw me over. I want to cut his arm off for the rest of the energy. Yeah, keep doing that if you want, mate. Helps me out. I feel like I'm going to end up... I feel like I'm going to lose this match. Oh, there we... Oh, hang on. Oh, perfect. He doesn't have a helmet, does he? Or has he got, like... He's got some of that fawn arm around his neck, innit? Let's have a look. Yep, fawn armor. Ain't really got to worry about this crap, though. Sorry about my commentary in this level. I feel like my commentary has been absolute dog shit. I mean, I'm on 3%, so I'm getting pretty scared. I've never seen it so low in my life. Like, normally it goes to, like, maybe 6%. I need to get him to step on me. Oh, crap. 2%. I think there might just be some civilians somewhere. I think there's just like civilians somewhere and the Reveni are slowly like... I think that the Reveni are like just slowly killing them. Not the Reveni, the jackals.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, we did very well on that bone armor guy. Oh, we nearly killed 3 with both their legs.
You are the messenger Zandra sent? A dangerous task, and one too important for our commander. Why?
I know you consider yourself a humble warrior, a discouraged tribute, but I wanted the honor of meeting you in person. The last sentinel, a legend sprung to life.
I am a soldier, Abner, like yourself.
You work toward a better life for us all, at your own risk. Not only do I believe we will survive, but that our best days might still be ahead.
Abner, I may not share your beliefs, but I am still humbled by them. Thank you for accepting this dangerous task.
Oh yes, the message. Zandra claims the portal is at the site of your spiciest victory.
My what? Oh, yes. I rescued a spice merchant in Petrol when I first arrived in Delorum.
That is in Reveni territory.
And the last place they'd expect her to be.
Lovely. So she's building a portal all the way back where we first started this game. All the way back in that first level. That's a good idea, though. Building your main portal in the middle of the enemy camp. That'd be like building your, like, portal in the middle of Mordor, you know, in, like, the fiery lava volcano thing. Okay, hopefully the next few levels are a bit more simpler. I know there's going to be one, yeah, kill 30 jackals is easy. I know there's going to be one where we have to fight, do a 10-minute watchtower defense, and that is going to be awful, depending on which kinds of Raveni appear. If they're, like I always say though, if they're next to each other, we just cut their legs off for 10 minutes, then we're going to be fine. It's when they're spread out really far and there's lots of spike ones that appear, that's when it becomes horrible, you know. But we'll do that, hopefully simply, and the final mission. The only problem you're going to have with the final mission is trying to keep your extinction meter above 50%. That is the only thing I've seen. Because you have to run around rescuing civilians whilst also killing Raveni. It like alternates between them, you know. If you don't worry about bonus medals, it's really easy. But trying to rescue civilians and stuff, and oh, it's horrible. You're going to see soon, though.
I received your message.
I know it meant a lot to Abner to deliver it in person.
He is a good man. If you intend to expand the Sentinel Order on our new world, I think he should be your first candidate.
Avil, Abner and his men didn't make it back. I learned they were picked off by vultures while crossing a river.
Sandra, tell me this bloodshed is nearly at an end.
We're working as fast as we can. I need you to just keep the Horde occupied a little longer.
I feel like I'm supposed to be sad about Abner not making it back to Zandra and the other lot, but I just don't feel anything. I just don't care. I suppose I should care, but you know, at the same time, like, they don't really give you much reason to care about the characters in this game. I mean, I don't even care when Zandra was supposedly dead. I didn't even care. They need to have a bit better character development in this game. They do. So yeah, that's the thing with this game though. It's like some games you have like loads of great story, great graphics, great visuals, great audio, stuff like that, you know. And then you have games where the gameplay is amazing, but then everything else is like, you know. Well, this game has got brilliant gameplay. The story could have been so much more like interesting, you know.
Thank you, Sentinel.
And obviously the levels are nice as well, you know. The visuals are lovely. But it's just the repetitiveness, you know. I got to kill 30 jackals, and not many are really appearing at the moment. I keep running to these civilian places because normally lots of them will appear.
They have arrived.
Oh god, bloody Ravenis.
You made quick work of that one.
They always seem to randomly appear. Like you start off with like nobody trying to kill you, and then suddenly like 10 of them appear right next to you. Oh, is that Raveni coming for me? No, he's not really bothered about me. Considering their mission is to kill the king now, they're not really trying to kill me very much, are they? Ouch! Okay, how many are we on? 17. We're not doing too bad. How much percent on the extinction meter? 86. Oh, it's flipping. These red elite jackals are right badasses. Okay, there's some civilians over here taking damage, so should be some jackals around. That's one.
Do another.
I wouldn't say it's really a good one. Oh, I just feel really tired suddenly. I don't know what it is. I just feel really weird suddenly. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be recording right now. I feel just weird. I think because I'm recording like late in the day and I just never do it, you know. I just never have time to do it. Like normally I'm in bed now because I'm have to be up for work, you know. It's like 8:15, I think, or 8:20. Can't even see my clock. But yeah. Normally I'm in bed now, so I think my body's just sort of confused, you know, because obviously when you're at work and that, your body clock kicks in and that, you know. Well, I'm not even at work at the moment, it's a weekend, but still, because I usually get up and go to sleep at the same time, you know, I feel like my body's just gone a bit weird, so it's making my commentary really bad. So, if the commentary of this video is horrible, I do apologise. Blame my job. Blame the fact that I have to be up at 4 AM for work. Oh, dear.
The loss of Commander Abner was a blow to the confidence of the Royal Army.
As it was to me.
You could honor him by...
Xandra, you know why I refused the throne.
Because we know what no one else does. That the Sentinels were not noble heroes. They were actually backstabbing bastards who started this war with the Reveni through an act of treachery.
How many leaders have we toiled under who turned out to be rotten? The Sentinels are a corrupt force.
Then abandon them. I say, death to the last Sentinel, and long live the last King of Dolorum.
Yeah, that is a point actually. If he hates the Sentinels so much, why does he keep on referring to himself as a Sentinel, you know? He also doesn't like the Kings either. He just doesn't seem to like many people, does he? I feel like Avil might be my brother or something. I don't like many people. Oh dear. How many missions have we done? That's like the second mission, isn't it? Rescue 20 civilians. Resolved to protect his people at all costs, Avil has devoted himself to finding and rescuing each remaining survivor. That's all we've been doing for the whole game, mate. They make it sound like it's a big deal and it's the first time we've done this, but we've been rescuing civilians the entirety of this game. I think that's what the first mission was, actually. To rescue some civilians. I reckon they could have a cool multiplayer mode for this game. Like, one player controls a Reveni, and then, like, 4 other players control Sentinels. And no respawns. So if you do get killed by the Reveni, you don't respawn. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I could get behind a mode like that. It'd be like Evolve or Extinction, where that game was Evolve.
Sandra, I cannot retire the Sentinel Order until your training is complete.
When this war is over, you will teach me all that you know, and we will create a new legacy, untainted by the past.
Not we. The myths of tomorrow will be inspired by you.
And where will you be?
If I survive these coming days, that will be enough war for me.
I would say you earned that privilege, but you are not retired yet, Avil.
Okay. Do any of you guys and girls actually remember that game Evolve? I think I did do a couple of videos of it on YouTube. I don't remember them getting like any like substantial views, but that's pretty much every game I play on YouTube doesn't get any views. But I swear I think I did a few videos of it. But yeah, that game had so much potential. You know, I think that was one of the, because some games this generation, like new IPs, I've got really excited for. And if I'm honest, the majority of them have disappointed me or have been absolutely amazing. There's never been any of them in the middle. But Evolve was definitely a disappointment to me. A big disappointment. You know, they could have done so much with that game, you know. They could have released more maps, more faster, more monsters, more heroes, you know. That's sort of the same thing with Overwatch, though. I know a lot of people might get salty with me for saying this because I know a lot of people love Overwatch, but I'm not just going to say what everyone wants me to say, but Overwatch really disappoints me, you know. They're good, they're alright with the release of heroes, you know. How long they take to release a hero is alright, but how long they take to make, like, maps and game modes, that is disgustingly long, you know. I mean, the maps is the biggest problem, you know. I mean, how many new maps have they released since the game's been out? Come out 2016, it's been out nearly 2 years. So, I'm trying to think. So what did we have? We had Junkrat 1. We had that Junkrat 1 released recently. You had the Blizzard Tan one, that's a brilliant map. I love that one, especially if you've played all the Blizzard games. You had another one that looks a bit like Africa or Mumbai or something. I can't remember what it is. They're not really released many maps in Overwatch. I wish they would release more. I can understand game modes and heroes taking a while, just because you've got to balance the heroes and you've got to make sure the game modes are actually fun and stuff, but releasing a map shouldn't take that long. When you consider how quickly, like, Activision pump out map packs for COD.
Within each civilian I save, I see the bone weariness of war, the hollowed eyes of loss. They do not deserve this. Should I survive, I will devote myself to the care of our people.
That is the job of a king, Avil. Are you finally ready to accept that responsibility?
I will accept on one condition, Sandra. That you join me as commander of our forces.
For that to happen, you must live a long life.
I will try.
I have a condition of my own.
What is it?
After you are king and your head swells to the size of a Reveni, don't forget who got you here. To me, you will always be the defenseless child I protected in the labor camps.
That is not how I remember it.
Oh dear, it's already begun.
It's funny because, man, why do I feel so fucking tired? Damn, I apologise, BwolfTheWolf. This has been a very unprofessional video. But yeah, it's funny because Avil protected her in the labour camps, just in case you haven't watched all of this playthrough. Oh, good God, here we go. Let me just check the list a minute. Oh, I thought we had to protect it for 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we've got to protect it for 9 minutes. Fingers crossed that the Reveni are very close to each other so we can just keep cutting their legs off, because I'm not in the right state of mind at the moment. I just feel really bleh, I feel weird. With the construction of the portal complete, Avil must push the Reveni hordes away from the city of Petrol. Okay, and then we can start bringing everybody in. Because we've spread out all of the civilian refugees. We've spread them out in their own little camps all over the world, you know. And then they've all got their own speaker stones so they can talk to us and also teleport. So once Zandra has finished the portal, she's going to let them all know, and then they can all teleport back to where the portal is, and they can all quickly run through the portal. I'm not sure if the portal can only stay open for a little while, because the other one she made, it could only stay open once and for a limited time. As this is the second version, I don't know if it's going to be better or not, but yeah. We should be able to rescue everybody after this mission. But yeah, if the Reveni are like spike armor ones and stuff like that, and they're all going to be spread out over the place, it's going to be horrible. 9 minutes.
My portal to the new world is complete.
You have saved us all, Zandra.
Not yet, I haven't. I need you to enter the battlefield one last time and push the Reveni away from our position.
Yes, Commander.
It's not really one last time. That's complete and utter shit. Because we're pushing all of the Reveni away from our portal location. But then we've got to bring all of the civilians to the actual portal. And I guarantee you the Reveni are going to know where we've built it then. Because it's in the middle of their camp. Is that a phony one?
The towers are falling. That Reveni must be taken down.
Is that the second one already? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I don't mind fawn armor ones, like I said, because they're just very similar to the iron armor ones, as long as you aim correctly. Where's that other guy? How close is he? Oh, this is not gonna be very good. I suppose if he keeps walking...
What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? How the fuck? I'm gonna quit it. I guess it's just a horrible map. Because I think some of these levels have very different locations for the watchtowers. Well, we already know they do. And I think some of them also have a different amount of watchtowers as well. Because one of the levels has like, I think 6 watchtowers in it. And then there's another one that I think's got 3. Well, it might have been this one, actually. How unfair is that? They spawned where the towers were. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I'm not that flipping quick. If they was all, like, naked Reveni, then yeah, I probably could. But, no. Okay, shush, 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 shush. I said shush. Okay, this one's got 4 towers. Let's go over here and rescue a couple of civilians to get some of that energy.
I hope you're ready, Avil. The Reveni have arrived.
I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. This is the worst mission. Like, the next mission is easier than this one. There's a tower right behind him. He doesn't really seem to care. Okay then, mate. Whatever you want to do, I don't mind. I really hope the other Reveni appears like right where we are now. Or at least close. Oh, where is he? How far away is he? Oh, he's fucking well far away. Get off me! What's going on? Got stuck on his hand. I mean, to be honest, we could actually do this. If we leave this watchtower here, and we let the other Ravenni slowly come over here, I mean, it's going to destroy all of the other towers, but if we let the other Ravenni slowly come over to here, then we can keep cutting their legs off, and we can just leave this tower up, and we won't have to worry about dealing with other Ravenni. I suppose it depends on what kind of armor this other guy has got. Let me have a look.
A tower is down. We need to protect them from the Ravenni.
We really don't. We really don't. What's he got? Bone armor. I suppose he's got bone armor. So as long as I can get his legs off. This is going to be a very risky mission. And if it fails, or I waste a lot of time and it fails, then yeah, it's not going to be the best. I'm going to spend my time slowly getting this dude's arms off, you know. Because he's very close to that tower behind me. Where's the lock? He's very close to the tower behind me. So I want to make sure. Of that. Okay, there we go, his arm's off. I want to make sure that he's not got any arms, so if I accidentally foul and he stands up, at least he won't be able to destroy the tower straight away, you know, and then we can cut his legs off, get his arms off and that. Sometimes when they're sitting on a floor, they can destroy towers, so you've got to be very careful, because when they swing at you, like what he just did there, sometimes they can actually smack a tower. So if you have got him on the floor near a tower, do be careful. I mean, to be honest, the other Ravenni might not even bother trying to destroy towers. Because at the moment, this Ravenni right here is heading to that tower over there, as you can see. The other Ravenni, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I think he might just be focused on like destroying random buildings and that. But the extinction meter shouldn't reach 0, because they have to destroy the stuff here, you know. So, providing we defend this very well, we should be alright. It looks like their legs grow back a lot quicker than their arms. Because both of his legs grew back in the time it took his other arm to grow back. But yeah, sorry if you don't like my tactics for these levels. It's just I really don't like the watchtower levels, you know. And at the moment, like I said, I'm feeling really, really tired at the moment. I don't know why. I was fine before I started recording. I think because it's just hit 8 o'clock, you know. It's just my body clock being a twat. But, you know, I'm sure only like 10 people are going to watch this video anyway. So, to be honest, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? I'm going to have to start dealing with the other Ravenni. Because if he gets over here and we don't have his, like... We need to at least have one of his legs cut off. How long we got? 5.5 minutes. This is a stupid idea. This is such a stupid idea. If he was a bit more forward, like near those houses there, we wouldn't have to worry so much. But because he's so damn close to the... Oh, God. Okay, there's one tower left. The tower right behind me. What is he doing? I'm so damn scared of that bone armored Ravenni. Oh, I feel like this is gonna go tits up. If it goes wrong, oh damn. Because obviously I've wasted like 5 minutes. If it goes wrong, I'll just cut this out, so you won't even be watching this anyway. But hopefully it doesn't. Because the other Ravenni at the moment just seems to be.
Soon there will be nothing left to save.
Oh, shut up. Stop being so depressing, Abil. At least I rescued a watchtower. That's all you seem to care about. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, we don't even really need to save these watchtowers now, because we're going to abandon this planet in a minute. You know, once everybody gets into the portal, we're going to go to a new homeworld. So who cares if they destroy the watchtowers now? It really doesn't matter. This poor guy, he's having a bad day, isn't he? He's having a really bad day. See what I mean? The other Ravenni has walked off somewhere else. Is there like a secret way around? I don't think they can walk around the back, can they? I can't really check. Well, we're going to have to cross our fingers that the Ravenni can't actually come round the other way. That was a foul, wasn't it? That was close. He had both of his legs back, I think. Yep, he did. Okay, he's over there at the moment. And he's walking sort of this way. I don't know if I'm pointing the right way on the video camera, because I'm going to be in that corner. So, yeah, I think he is walking that way. I might have flipped my face around and I'm pointing in the wrong direction. But I'm hoping he doesn't come around there, because I'm not sure if he can or not. And I can't really check, because I need to keep this guy's legs cut off. At the moment, it looks like he's getting closer to me, so... I don't know if it's because I'm walking or not. Is he standing still? Let's have a look. No, he's definitely moving around. We must be getting close to the time limit. Oh, 3 minutes! 3 minutes 28, that's bloody ages. It might not seem like very long, but it bloody is. I'm surprised they don't fall on their backs when I cut their legs off when they're leaning on their arm like that. Oh no, I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I'm not sure what he's doing actually. He just seems to be having a little walk around. Has he got a weapon as well? Oh man, like I said though, I don't think they can destroy me via the extinction meter, because all of this stuff here needs to be destroyed as well. So, like I said, providing we keep this guy down, and if the bone armor guy comes over, we take his legs off, we should be alright. I'm hoping the extinction meter doesn't reach 0, because if it does reach 0, then that's cheat. That's cheat. That's a cheat, because there's still stuff behind us. I don't like it when it's on 14%. Like I told you guys though, when I did the extinction mode, I got to 1,000,000 points, and throughout 200,000 of those points, there was nothing left. You know, I think it was like I was on 6% or something, or maybe even 1%. I can't remember. But there was nothing left on the map, and they wasn't even trying to destroy anything. All they kept doing was following me. So I don't know if maybe the 1% is you, and then you die and you can't respawn or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what happens, but I've never seen the extinction meter reach 0 since I played this, you know. So that's why I'm not too concerned about the extinction meter. But as I'm playing it on YouTube, you know things always go wrong when you're recording. That's just how it works, you know. When you're in the public eye, things go wrong. Like, you might be the greatest rapper in the world, or the greatest freestyler, you know. And then the second you're on a stage, like Eminem in 8 Mile, you know, the second you're on stage, you just can't do it. Things just go wrong for you. And that's the same with video games when you do it on YouTube. Things just go wrong for you for no reason, you know. The amount of times I've done flawless things off camera, and then I've gone and done the same thing on YouTube, and it's not worked, it's just failed. Bloodborne is a prime example. I did that game pretty much flawlessly, not to blow my own trumpet, but it's when I started doing it on YouTube, damn, I did alright, but I did so many unnecessary deaths, you know. I should have put a song on, because I had 3 minutes 30 left, and that's pretty much the duration of most music, isn't it? 3 minutes 30 seems to be the average length of a song. Could have put something cool on, some Eminem. Who cares if I get a copyright claim? I'm doing what I was told to do, and that is protect the watchtowers. Nobody said rescue the civilians, and nobody said rescue the buildings. They said rescue watchtowers, and I've done that. There's one standing. Just one. Just bloody one. That elite jackal was starting to give me the ump. I think we should have done it though. I don't think we can really... As long as we keep his legs off, I don't think we can foul that. Just want to get rid of this guy, because they do a lot of damage, so they could actually end up killing me. Because they take off about half of your health. If you don't have any health upgrades, they take off a ridiculous amount. They like pretty much, they're one shot you nearly. God, this section's probably been very boring. Do apologise. 4%, oh dear, how long we got? 28 seconds. I don't think we should risk cutting his head off, because if another Reveni appears, I assume it's going to appear where he is, you know, and then it's going to just turn around and probably destroy the building. 4%, oh god. It's too late in the day for me. It's too late in the day for me. I'm having a bad day. Yeah, their arms definitely do come back slower, don't they? The other Raveni's just given up. He's doing what they always do. He's just standing there now. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what to destroy. Here, we did it. I guess he was leaving it up for this guy.
Something is about to happen, but they do not know where or how.
They can ponder the mystery in our absence.
Everything we've worked for, everything the old man and King Yero prepared us for, this is it.
I am ready.
I am opening the portal, Avil. Let the people hear you. Guide them to the town square of Petrol. From there, we will lead them to the portal.
People of Delorum, this is King Avil. Our suffering is at an end. Our extinction averted. Join me in Petrol, where I will lead us to Sanctuary.
He just pretty much told every single Raveni and Jackal where everybody is going to be heading to, you know. And it's also in their territory, so it's not like it's going to take them very long to get there. Oh dear. Right, now I'm not gonna bother about the bonus missions, but I'll explain to you why this is difficult. Killing 25 Jackals, that is a bit of a problem because you're going to be spending so much time trying to deal with the Raveni and keeping them away from the main buildings, you know. So trying to have time to take down Jackals, it can be quite difficult. But as you're fighting Raveni, there's generally like 3 or 4 Jackals near their feet that you can kill whilst you're taking down the Raveni. Now the problem with this mission is you need to kill 5. Now if you're focusing on the Raveni and doing everything how you're supposed to do it, you're only going to kill 4 before the level ends. So you need to have your extinction meter above 50%. There's going to be 1 Raveni here, 1 Raveni here, you know, at opposite ends of the bloody map, and they're both going to go like this, you know, into your city, and they spawned right next to the wall, you know, so they start destroying stuff very quickly. So you're going to need to kill, I think this one up here, I think it depends where you're standing, but you start off rescuing civilians, then you kill the 2 Raveni, then you rescue civilians, and then you kill 2 Raveni. But if I remember correctly, what you need to do is you need to, oh, how do you do it? I can't remember how you get more Raveni to appear. Because you rescue the civilians, then the Raveni appear. But if you kill 2 Raveni, then it goes to the next stage of the fight, and that is to rescue civilians. So no more Ravenis will appear. So I can't remember how you get a 3rd Raveni to appear. I think you have to just do things really slowly. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, it is a pain in the arse. The biggest problem with this one is trying to kill 5 Raveni, you know? Just because they don't seem to... What is it you have to do? I think if you just take too long rescuing the civilians, maybe a Raveni will appear. Because then you kill that Raveni, and then you save the civilians, and then it comes up on the screen to kill 2 Raveni, even though you've already killed 1. So that's how I think you might have to do something like that. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, I know it was, because I was doing this one for about 2 hours trying to get the medals, because I couldn't work it out. And by the time I worked out what to do, my extinction meter was constantly below 50% and stuff like that, you know. Because during the rescue civilian bits, there's no Raveni, you know. But yeah, if you played this game and you've got the platinum for it, you probably know what I'm talking about. This level is a bit of a pain in the butt. But I think the dude over that side might have bright steel armour on that side that we're looking at right now. He might have bright steel, or maybe he's got spike armour. I know it was something horrible. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about the bonus medals just because it'll be an hour-long video. Like, double, probably 2 hours long.
Avil, you must retreat to the portal. More Raveni are on their way.
Have all of our people made it through?
There are too many. The portal is too powerful to hide. The Raveni will be drawn here. If the Raveni discover where the portal leads to, all is lost. We have done all we can.
No, we have not. I will hold here until the last of our people makes it to safety. I am King Xandra, and a host of enemies have come to destroy my citizens.
Let them come.
Avil, the entire horde will be descending upon us. We won't be able to...
Let them come.
Avil was a badass, isn't he? Right, let me check the objectives. Yeah, save 15 civilians. Right.
You must save as many civilians as possible while the Revenge.
Oh, you must save as many civilians as possible. I can't do the accent correctly. I'm not sure what she's supposed to be. Is she supposed to be American or English? I mean, the company that made this, I think, are American. But it sounds like she's trying to be English. So I've no bloody idea. Bloody annoying anyway. She seems to just change accents. They should have hired me if they wanted an English one. Oh, look at the amount of people by this. I love it how they put their hands up.
Good to see my portals are holding up.
Right, so we're on 14. So I think what you need to do now is you need to hang around for a while and not rescue anybody. And then a Reveni will appear. And then you kill that Reveni, then you rescue the civilian. Because that way, that first Reveni you killed wouldn't count towards the counter. And that way you can kill the next 2 Reveni, then rescue the next 15 civilians, and then kill the next 2 Reveni, and that way it will count as 5. I think that's what you need to do. I don't like rescuing this group down here, just because there's so many of them, and I like saving them for when I need to rescue the next bunch, but because the Reveni are so close to this wall, they'll probably kill all of these people anyway. But yeah, just hang around for a while and I guess the Reveni will appear. I can't remember how I did it, I know it was a pain in the butt. But the Reveni will appear now, and you have to kill 2 of them. The first one will appear here. Yeah, because the Reveni in this level are not random. To be honest, I shouldn't really... I should leave this guy alive for a minute, just because I want his energy.
I must find cover to regain my health.
Yeah, I would rather keep him alive, just so I can keep on using his body parts to fuel my power bar. What one appears next? I think it might be an iron one, but I know that there's going to be a very annoying one down the back. Maybe if we don't go there. We won't have to worry about him appearing. Because once we kill this next one, we have like a little cooldown period where we have to rescue civilians, and then Reveni don't appear for a little while. Because this is the only level where... Oh, god damn it. This is only a level... Yep, spike armor. He's the worst one to kill. He's the reason why the extinction meter goes below 50% when you're trying to do the bonus medals. Like I said though, I'm not really bothered about it, but... Yeah, that's the thing though, you wanna rescue civilians so that you can fill up your bar, but at the same time, if you rescue too many civilians, when you get the mission to rescue them, there's not enough left, you know? And then you're pretty screwed. I need to bait him into stepping on me. I wish he would stop doing that swipe thing. That's the annoying attack, because you don't really get anything from that. Come on, mate, do it again. It's because I don't really know how close I have to stand for him to try and step on me. Oh, sweet. That is the easiest that's ever gone. Oh, here we go. Right, so this is how you kill the 3. Because now, once we kill this guy, if we kill the other dude, like if we kill the other guy before we rescue the next bunch of civilians, then we will actually kill 5 Reveni. Because once we kill this guy, our new mission is to rescue civilians. So if we kill the other Reveni, then... Oh crap, he's going to stand up. Let me just jump off a minute. Oh crap. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful around his spike armor. What's going on? Where did I take damage from?
Great job. Keep it up.
Oh come on, I got killed by his fat ass. This video is going to be about 1 hour long, so yeah, I do apologise. I should have made it into 2 videos. To be honest, I shouldn't have really recorded today. Okay, I think he needs to hit his neck one more time. There we go. I think the other guy might be, yeah, he's iron armor. We ain't going to have to worry about him.
Quickly, Avil. While the Horde is regrouping, save as many civilians as you can.
Yeah, I've got to try and remember where they all are. I know there's a bunch of them over here that generally don't really get killed because they're up high. Okay. The only problem is though, they're all small groups of people.
Refugees are under attack. I must act.
I'm leaving that Ravenny alive. But if you wanna get the bonus medal finished, you have to kill him now, and then rescue the 15 civilians. Obviously, then you're risking things a little bit because whilst you're trying to kill him, the jackals will be killing civilians, and if too many civilians die, then you foul. But yeah, you want to kill that Ravenny now before you rescue 15 civilians. And you rescue the 15 civilians, then you kill 2 more Ravenny, and that's how you get the bonus mission. The only problem is going to be killing 25 jackals because, you know, it's a bit out of the way to do it. I mean, I've only killed 4 at the moment, you know, and obviously keeping your extinction meter above 50. I mean, to be honest, the Ravenny were very, very evil to me when I did this for the platinum. Like, I was already on 50% by now. You know, so I feel like they're just being a bit nicer to me for my YouTube playthrough. Have I rescued enough people? Yeah, I got to kill 2. Yeah, kill 2 Ravenny. Okay, we can kill this guy now. So once we do this, we kill this guy. And then we kill 1 more, and then we're done. That's the end of the game, you know? So yeah, hopefully you guys and girls have enjoyed this. I mean, I've enjoyed playing it, but I've not enjoyed today's video just because, yeah, like I said, I feel like my commentary's been awful. Fuck's sake. For fuck, what the f... Oh, damn, I get so pissed off with those iron helmets. Here we go. I think, to be honest, I think we could have actually platinum. We could have actually got all of the medals for this. Do you see what I mean? How many civilians die though? The jackals are brutal in this one. I don't know what the Ravenny are doing. I don't think I have to rescue 15 civilians once we kill the next Ravenny. I don't think we have to do that. What's going on? Where's the Ravennys at? They're taking a long time to appear. I guess this is my like break that I would have gotten if that other Ravenny hadn't appeared. Oh well, I don't really need a break. I wish your power bar would slowly fill. I suppose I could use the time. Look at the damage. I suppose we could use this time to build up a bit of energy before the next Ravenny appears. I think it's a bone armor one. What the fuck do you want, mate? Leave me alone.
I am in your death, Sentinel.
Because we have still technically killed 5.
Is on its way, Avil. We just need to hold out a little bit longer.
Oh no, we've killed 3, haven't we? No, never mind. I was being stupid. Yep, here we go. Bone armor one with those fancy hats. I really do love the bone armor. You know, obviously it's not too bad to destroy because they only need to like try and hit you once, unlike the spiky armor ones. But I think their armor looks so damn cool, especially when they've got the hats. Because some of the bone armor ones don't have that fancy hat. You see that hat? Ain't that a cool hat? Right, we've got to try and get him into stepping on us now. That is definitely not what I wanted you to do. Oh, why do you keep swiping at me? Shit, no. You got to be very quick because it does come back on very fast.
Another Ravenny for me to slay.
Another Ravenny for me to slay. You want to try and smack me, mate? No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that, you dick. Yeah, that's it. Like that. There we go. Good boy.
Great job. Keep it up.
Okay, I shouldn't have really cut his arm off because we need him to smack his neck. Oh, his leg is back in it. Come on, smack your neck, mate. Come on. Hit your neck. Hit your neck. Why are you being such an arse? There we go. Oh crap, I forgot we have to do the front, don't we? Oh shit! Oh well, it's probably better we cut his leg off anyway. Oh damn, that was smooth, that was. Oh, it would have been if I didn't end up on the floor. I thought he hit his... Okay. Ah! This game gets me so angry sometimes. I don't even know what faces I'm pulling because I'm trying to concentrate. All the jackals are trying to kill me now. I guess all the civilians are basically dead. I'll give it a rest, Boney. Right, I think this is it now. I think we've done it. Yep, we did it.
Avil, the portal is fading. We have to leave. For many of you, it is the only home you've ever known. But there is a better world out there, and it is worth fighting for, even dying for. And that, children, is how we came to live on this world. We are returning to reclaim what was stolen from us. That is how we honor King Avil and the sacrifices he made to save us.
I had a little help. We've had years to plan and train for this moment, Zandra. But so have the Reveni. Retaking our home will not be easy.
It's not just our home I will be reclaiming, Avil. After years of living in darkness, dawn is finally breaking. Raise your swords and join me, my sentinels, and we will step into the light together as heroes.
Take us home, friend.
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, well, that's that then. So we obviously made it to the new world. I thought Avil was dead for some reason when I played this on my own. I guess he survived then. But yeah, we got to the new world. And Zandra trained up her new army of sentinels, as she wanted to do. And now they're going to go back and reclaim Earth. So yeah. It was a bit of a sad ending. And then it became a good ending, I guess. You know, because we lost our planet and we all fled to another planet. So that was a sad bit. But now we've got an army and we can come and retake our own homeland. And we also have this new homeland. So technically we get two homes. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed playing it. It's got great gameplay. I just got disappointed by the sheer amount of repetitive tasks, you know. And yeah, sorry if this video wasn't too bad. Sorry if this video was bad, I mean. Because yeah, I feel a bit at the moment. I don't know, just feeling really tired suddenly. I've got no idea why. I was fine before I started recording. But yeah, sorry. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!